This is a paid program. JJ Publicidad, EMR, and its owners and associates take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest.
Ang buhay, buhay, buhay sa Amerika. Mabubuhay ka sa Amerika kahit mahirap ka ha. Basta't kasama mo, kababayan mo, maligaya ka na dito sa Amerika. Sa buhay-buhay sa Amerika.
Uy mga kababayan, kapuso at kapamilya, oras na para magsama-sama tayo para sa isang oras na kwentuhan na magbibigay ng aral at inspirasyon. Dito lang sa ating programang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika ni Rhea Luz.
Hello mga kababayan! Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. This is Rhea Luz of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika, live at Entre Mujeres Radio. And today we have a very special guest all the way from Philippines. And with me are my amazing co-hosts who's joining me. First, I'd like to introduce to you Miss Ate Tess Bailon, the chair of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika Committee and Best Care Home of Moon Valley CEO and founder. And next to me is another beautiful, amazing leader of Arizona, Miss Ethel Losario Smith from the Phoenix Asian American Lions and West USA Realty and Philippine American Chamber of Commerce of Arizona. Ate Ethel and Ate Tess.
Ang haba na introduction.
Good evening.
Good evening, Rhea.
Yeah, mga powerhouse ang isinama ko dahil talagang powerhouse ang ating special guest
And this
today.
is really very exciting kasi
Yes.
nasa atin si Secretary
Secretary.
Acosta.
Yes.
So we're excited.
Imagine we have the Secretary of the Commission on Filipinos Overseas, all the way from Philippines. In fact, we just came back from Philippines because of the Commission on Filipino Overseas recognizing Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika for Migration Advocacy and Media Awards for Media Advocate. Thanks to Ate Tess for the nomination.
Of course. And congratulations
And
for that
Congratulations
much-deserved award.
to all of us. It is our amazing collaboration here in Arizona that made it possible. And Javier, before we introduce our amazing, I'm calling Javier, who is the producer of Entre Mujeres Radio, who's helping us to make this amazing show. Javier is also Francisco Acosta, behind the scene.
Napaka-special na
Yes,
pangalan.
yes, a very special name. Because before we wanted to share with you the Secretary of the Commission on Filipinos Overseas, we have selected directors of CFO who would introduce him to us. Javier, let's play the video before showing our amazing guests.
Hello there. Would you like to know who is Secretary Acosta? I can give you 3 points. First, Sec Acosta is an exemplar of service. He always puts the CFO and makes sure the commission remains true to its ideals. Second, Justice Acosta is warm and hardworking. He is one of the most passionate and firm bosses you could ever have. Third, he is also a very compassionate leader. With Sec Acosta, you know he will listen to all of your concerns. And that is Secretary Acosta from all of us from the Policy Planning and Research Division. Thank you. Bye.
Hello, everyone. I would just like to take this opportunity to say that I am very blessed to have met Secretary Acosta during this lifetime. He's one of the most kind-hearted, supportive, and generous individuals that I've known. We appreciate his mentorship and his support for all our undertakings, whether it's professional or official, and he made sure to take care of our needs in the best way that he can. We will surely miss him, and I wish you all the best, Sec, and I know that we will see each other again even after June 2022. So take care po.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one we've been waiting for, Secretary Justice Francisco P. Acosta. Sir, hello aba! Kasama natin si Ma'am Alma. Wow! It's an honor to have both of you on the show. Ate Tess, Ate Ethel, we have Mrs. Alma Acosta all the way from Philippines.
Kamusta po kayo dyan? Mabuti naman po. That's good. It's good to see you on the screen with the husband. Very nice.
Nakita namin yung success behind you, Secretary Acosta, si Ma'am Alma pala.
Yes. Ngayon ko lang
Maligayang bati.
It's our first time to meet Mrs. Alma Acosta. And iba ang ngiti ni Sir pagkatabi si Ma'am. Ang saya. Sir, bumati po kayo sa ating mga audience. At
Thank you, Rhea, Ethel, and Tess. Maraming salamat. It is our honor as much as our pleasure to be here with you dito sa inyong Buhay sa Amerika program. No? And maraming salamat sa pagtangkilik ninyo sa amin at lalo na sa ating mga kababayan dyan. No? The reason why we are very thankful. Thank you for whatever you do because you're helping us in our mandate to reach out to our kababayans, looking after their welfare, no? At inspiring them in all at difficult times. And of course, especially during good times na paminsan-minsan, nabibiyayahan tayo ng Panginoon.
Yan.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Rhea, Esther, and Tessa. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, sir. At by the way, total nandyan na po si Ma'am Alma Acosta kasama nyo. We would like to greet you belated happy birthday kay Sir Acosta at also Ate Ethel, 52nd anniversary ng kanilang kasal.
Wow.
Congratulations po.
Congratulations
Yeah.
po.
This coming May 17. And sir, kayo po ang kauna-unahan naming ni-recognize for 2022 for the longest married couples of Buhay sa Amerika.
Ano kaya ang sekreto?
Yan, tanungin mo ng ate. Ano ba ang sekreto?
Alma, anong sekreto?
Well, alam niyo ang buhay ay napakabilis, no? You start as a young couple and then dumating yung mga bata. Pagkatapos, ang mga bata nag-asawa na at ngayon may mga apo na. Before you know it, you are already 75 years old, you are married for 52 years, and you are sleeping with a grandmother.
I think it's much better to see that kind of love. Ang talagang full bloom po at full circle ang inabot ninyo, sir and ma'am. And
Pero yan, walang sikreto yan, Rhea.
Ano po?
Walang sikreto yan, iisa lang yan. Ayan dahil lang sa because of the will of our Lord.
Amen.
No? Diyos lang ang makakagawa niyan. Because kung tayo lang mga tao, no, tayo maraming diferensya, maraming pagkukulang, maraming we have a lot of sometimes irreconcilable differences, and sometimes it's impossible to live with each other, but with the grace of God, that is possible.
Amen.
And
Nako,
happens only with the grace of God.
talagang magaling sumagot si sir. At napakaganda naman kasi din po ng inyong wife. Ma'am Alma, I would say na mabait na asawa si sir kasi na-maintain ninyo ang inyong beauty all these years.
Yeah.
So Ate Tess, do you have any question to our secretary?
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Acosta, since you've been married this long, 52 years, that's very remarkable. And I would like to know what keep your marriage. What were your challenges, and what is your most most challenging experience with the marriage? I hope that's not very hard to answer. It's just
It may be hard. It's 52 years.
Hindi naman. Just like any other couple, no? You grapple with a lot of things. Basically, two people are separate, very separate from each other, no? And it's only what you call and perceive and believe as love that puts you together, no? And with that, you have to give allowances to each other, for each other, no? And as long as you know the purpose of your marriage, no? And sa amin kasi, we were immediately blessed. Nagkaroon na kami ng anak, and we have 4 children, by the way, and we have 4 grandchildren. And as years go by, they are the primary parang magnet that puts all of us together. But of course, as far as I'm concerned, I really acknowledge and owe this marriage to my wife, because she's been very patient and understanding sa akin, no? Kasi ako I am not a very easy person to deal with actually in private, no? In private kasi iba yung private at saka public life, no?
Totoo yan, sir.
Totoo.
We recognize the support of Mrs. Acosta. And in fact, all your, sir, did you see that your directors are the one who introduced you this time instead of you? Last time, no, you were on our show, you're the one who introduced them. This time, actually, there's 3 more directors who will be sharing their introduction about you. So, within this show, we will be roasting you, sir, through your directors. and I know that you have done so much for CFO, sir. And Ate Ethel has a question about the immigration, that number 1 question.
We know about the Mama Awards in the past, but we just learned of the immigration, and we learned it was your brain project. Could you please share with us how did you come up with the idea of immigration songwriting contest, Secretary?
And during this pandemic, where many of us are locked up at home, and we work from home, no? We do a lot of things, no? And it also gives a lot of time for yourself, time to maybe smell the flowers, no? Time to appreciate other things that you like, but you did not have the full luxury of enjoying. And one of which is the listening of song, of music. And I was able to listen to many songs. One of them, the most recent, is if you have seen the Filipino halftime sa LA, Apple the App, no? Na nag-perform siya doon. I think that was in 2019. It's very inspiring. Tapos papakinggan mo yung ibang mga kanta ng Pilipino, yung mga parang Manila, no? At saka yung hahanapin ka, gano'n, no? Makita mo na, well, ang naisip-isip namin, no? Hindi lang ako, of course, I throw the idea to my directors, and they agreed to it, no? That songwriting contest is a very, very effective tool for our advocacy, no?
Yes.
for conveying the Filipino message, the Filipino inspiration. No, you talk about the Filipino struggle, tribulation, ano, yung mga kababayan natin dyan abroad. Of course, kami dito, I am not an OFW, but 5 of my siblings are all migrants. No, as I speak, I have 4 siblings in the United States, 2 in the East Coast and 2 in the West Coast, and the 5th is in Vancouver. No? And of course, marami akong first cousins, hundreds of them. Ngayon, yung family ko dyan sa Amerika, nag-multiply na dahil marami na akong nieces dyan at saka marami na rin ako dyan. No? So, vicariously, I can relate to the Filipinos abroad, and when I hear music about it, no, it really touches my heart.
Yes,
So
sir.
it makes us so proud
and-
also.
And sir, we congratulate you and to all the winners po of the Himigracion for making it possible. In fact, sir, we collaborated with the CFO Media, and they had gave us the permission to use on the show today the video of the winning song. So if you would mind, right?
By all means.
Yes, sir. In fact, I want to tell the world that the grand prize winner is 100,000 pesos. Imagine that. And the second and third winners, we will be playing the video. Javier, would you mind playing the video of the third and the second winner? And we'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Bahagi mong tulong sa lupang tinubuo ay mahalaga. Ramdam ng bayan ang bagbo sa ekonomiya. Bayaning world class, ipinagmamalaki. Saan mang parte ng mundo ay di pa huli. Sipag at galing mo laging ipagbubunyi.
Ako'y nag-alaga ng lola ng amo kong byuda, tambak sa labada of day walang kwenta. It's so stressful, die. If only I can rest, I just hope for the best. Miss na miss ko kayo, naiiyak na ako. Pamilyang aking mahal, hindi pa babayaan. Naaalala kayo, kahit makuba ang likod sa trabaho. I got you guys, I got you. Dahil love ko kayo. Love na love, love na love. Love na love, love na love.
At muli pong nagbabalik ang buhay-buhay sa Amerika ni Rhea Luz.
All right, did you see that? This is just the third and second prize winner. Much more when you hear the first prize winner. So sir, di ba nakaka-inspire po ang inyong ginawa? At higit sa lahat, Ate Tess, meron kang tanong isa pa?
Yeah, meron po. Well, first thing is, that was a beautiful song. It really inspired me as well, and also touching. Secretary, with the Mom Award, we learned that you added this Media Advocate Award this 2021. What inspired you to do this?
Well, because we have a lot of our kababayans there in media who have really inspired Filipinos and consistently advocated for the interest and welfare of our kababayans. Sila ay ipinaglalaban ang ating mga kababayan at they really are inspiration to many of our kababayan. Kaya we put this as one of the categories on this award, no? And as you may well know, your very own the host of Buhay na Amerika, the beautiful Rhea is one of the first awardees, no?
Salamat po, sir.
Salamat.
Kasama niyan si Annalisa Burgos, no? Our well-known broadcaster and journalist from Hawaii, no?
Salamat po,
Exciting.
sir. It's an honor po to have Buhay sa Amerika be chosen as a media advocate. It is truly a humbling recognition and a responsibility. As I always mention to you, we are your partners, sir, in this advocacy. Maraming salamat po. Thank you, Javier.
That's really very nice, Miss Rhea. Look at you.
We become
and Secretary Acosta.
actually we become family now with CFO. And sabi ko nga, sir, once you are a CFO recipient, you become family of
Always be a
CFO.
CFO, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Kaya nga po, sir, kahit na mahirap umuwi noon, umuwi po ako kasi it's like coming home to meet your family. And that was the feeling when I went back this March. It's like coming to see the family of CFO.
That is
At
nice.
saka talagang we really appreciated your presence and your confidence. Tingnan mo, hindi ka rin nakamask, ano? At mabuti na lang wala talagang COVID noon, ano?
Yes,
and
yes, sir.
hopefully we have attained herd immunity here in the Philippines.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's wonderful.
Yes, actually
Yeah.
in the Philippines when I came home, sir, parang wala na po yung COVID eh. Parang it's like a natural na kasi I was in the province.
Kasi parating ka,
Yeah.
kaya sabi ni God,
Yeah.
okay, wag mo
Yeah.
na.
Even here now, sir. Even here
Hindi
now.
lang yun, our lunch, no? The restaurant was really full.
Yes.
And nobody was wearing masks.
Yes. And
It's amazing.
I was so impressed with the progress in the Philippines with just 2019 and 2022. I was so impressed with so much progress that I have seen. So thank you so much, sir, for everything that you are doing in CFO and our country. And Ate Tess, o Ate
May
Edel, meron kang
ako.
question ka?
Secretary Acosta, who and how can they participate in this prestigious award?
Well, first if you're talking about immigration, no, any Filipino song lover, composer, singer, etc. can submit his composition, original. It must be an original composition. And alam niyo yung first immigration contest natin, more than 300 ang nag-participate all over the world, no?
Wow.
You'll be surprised. So we shortlisted them up to 20, and our judges here are from different outfits. You have from the School of Music from UST, or from Songwriters Association of the Philippines, from the National Commission on Culture and Arts, no? Iba-iba ang as much as possible. We really get experts or specialists for judges, and the judging is very, very stringent. Ganyan din sa Ma'am Awards. Sa Ma'am Awards, ganyan din, interagency rin ang ginagawa namin dyan. Kasama rin ang PCOO, kasama ang non-government organizations dito, no?
Number 5.
Kasama ang Department of Education, Department of Labor, yan. Interagency yan ang contest now. Dito sa media and immigration, the process of application is very simple, no? Make your in immigration, you submit your entry with us, directly with us. In the Ma'am Awards, you can nominate anybody from the media outlets and media personalities, and you can nominate a work, no? Like a piece of a book or literary piece, no? Or a video, a television, a story.
Maraming ino-nominate ang ating mga kababayan, and we thank you, sir, for recognizing the efforts of all our kababayans through the CFO. In fact, sabi nga po ni Ms. Dawn Matanglawin na dahil po sa inyo ay dumami pa ang mga nare-recognize ng CFO. And for that, sir, we really salute you and we thank you for what you have done to all of us through your leadership in CFO. Ate Tess has another question po to follow up. Ate Tess?
Yeah, Secretary Acosta, being the CFO in charge, what is your most memorable time and project of your CFO as a leader?
The most memorable, the most enjoyable, and I think it's the most effective project that we have here is what we call the Ugnayan, where we interact with our Filipino leaders and Filipino organizations abroad. Because as you very well know, and as we have emphasized, the primary support of our kababayans abroad are also our kababayans. At yan ang katulad ninyo na nagmamalasakit sa ating mga kababayans, kayo ang takbuhan. No? Kayo ang takbuhan ng ating mga kababayan doon. Kaya the least that we can do is support you, no? Support you para you will have the strength, the inspiration, and even the wherewithal to extend the support that is needed by our kababayan, especially those yung bagong salta dyan, yung mga nahihirapan pa dyan, no? Na kailangan ng tulong. Of course, marami sa inyo nanggaling na dyan at nakaraos na. Kaya ngayon, nagpapasalamat tayo na kayo naman ngayon ang tumutulong sa ating mga naghihirap na kababayan dyan.
And maraming salamat po, sir. And I'd like to recognize itong dalawang kasama ko po, sir, dito sa station ngayon ay talagang tumutulong sa ating mga kababayan. Hindi lang po sa kababayan natin, kundi sa iba pa. Especially Ate Ethel Rosario has been doing it through Lions Club. And Ate Tess Bailon, despite being on last December po, immediately yan, nag-workout for the plant for a cause and has raised more than almost $6,000 in less than 2 weeks just because of a plant. And she was able to help a lot of our kababayan through who had been affected by Typhoon Odette. And sabi nyo nga, sir, marami tayong mare-recognize na mga kababayan. And that is one of the responsibility of the media to recognize also those people who are doing a great job. And we appreciate you, sir, and the CFO for allowing us and empowering us that we can continue to highlight these great people. So another question will be coming from Miss Ethel Losario.
Secretary Acosta, you have accomplished so many things in life. At this point, what is the most, the goal that you would like to achieve in the near future?
Now, as I've said, napakabilis ng panahon. Ano? At bihira yung pagkakataon na maibigay na magsilbi sa ating mga kapwa. I'm happy that I was able to join the judiciary at doon ay nakapagsilbi ako sa ating gobyerno through the dispensation of justice. Ano? At pag-retire ko, akala ko okay na ako, tapos na.
Kailan ho yun?
Ulit ako ng another pagkakataon ng ating presidente para makapagsilbi naman sa executive department at sa sektor na pinaka-importante sa ating, yung tinatawag natin na ang ating bagong bayani, ang ating mga overseas Filipinos na nagsasakripisyo abroad for the benefit of their family, for the benefit of their community, and nakakatulong sila sa ating bansa because of the huge remittances na ibibigay dito sa atin na nagagamit naman ng ating bansa para makalaban ang inflation at makalaban din ang poverty. At yung mga donation ng ating mga kababayan dyan para sa ating mga kababayan dito, especially during calamities, ay talagang napakalaking tulong. So, I have obtained satisfaction here, and I hope that even in my private life, at ang aking motto naman noon pa, kahit na anong kabutihan na magawa ko each day, that will be a fulfilling day for me. As a matter of fact, ang dasal ko everyday sa Panginoon ay, Lord, please make me deserving of this day. Make me deserving of this day by doing something good.
Wow. And
Yun lang, everyday ganun lang. And of course, my ideal is that sana lahat ng every life that I touch, every life that I affect will be better.
Yes, sir. And because of that, sir, I'd like to let you know that these are your people telling you how much they have touched you. Javier, would you please play the video of the directors, what they say about our Secretary, Justice Nick P. Acosta. Sir, makinig po kayo. You really have touched so many lives, including mine, sir. You have changed the forecast of Buhay sa Amerika through the recognition from the CFO.
Yes.
And for that's why I'm very grateful to CFO, even though it's hard to go home, but I have to come. And this is for Secretary Acosta. Take it away, Javier.
I could describe Secretary Acosta is summarized in 3 words. Number 1, Secretary Acosta is empathetic, he is driven, and he is fair. Empathetic in ways that he always put himself our shoes. Tinitingnan niya yung nararamdaman namin. Hindi mo nga alam paano niya nakikita yung mga nararamdaman, pero laging sakto yung aming nararamdaman. Nakikita niya yon, and he take action on that. Bihira siguro yung tao na ganun na medyo sumasakto yung kanyang nararamdaman sa mga nararamdaman namin. And number 2, he is a driven boss. So, marami siyang pinagawa sa amin talaga ng mga sa palagay namin di namin kayang gawin. Pero sa akin, on my part, sinabi niya, o sige Miyong, magkano ba ang ISSP mo dati? Sabi ko, sir, 25 million. O ba't di mo lakihan? So I propose 85 million for this year, for next year. Eh, ang na-approve ng DICT, 65 million. So, talagang tinadala niya kami kung saan yung pwedeng. Kumbaga, he encouraged us on the doing good things or doing things better. And number 3, Secretary Acosta is a very fair boss. He is a true justice and a true gentleman. Kasi talagang he always, wala siyang tinitingnan. He is always fair to all. Hindi ko makakalimutan kay boss, kay Justice Acosta, yung nakikita niya, nararamdaman niya yung paghihirap namin, lalo na during the pandemic. So, tinitingnan niya, he understands us. Actually, kahit nga nasa Alfonso ako, nakakarating yung bigas ni Secretary. Kaya,
Ayan, sir, kita mo naman kung gaano nakaapekto, sir, ang inyo talagang leadership. Kaya maraming salamat, sir. At I have been a witness to how your directors and the people behind Buhay, CFO has been working and the respect that they have for you. In fact, talagang pagmamahal ng tatay ang nakikita ko sa inyo, sir, sa inyong mga tauhan. Si Miss Dawn Matanglawin po, si Bande, ay nagtanong, what is your vision for the CFO in relation to the communities of Filipinos abroad in the next 6 years? Mga tanong po ito galing sa mga audience natin and mag-shoutout lang po tayo doon sa mga nanonood sa atin sa Facebook at sa YouTube. Maraming salamat for joining us and continue to share your question while we have the chance to ask question to our Secretary. Sir?
Ang aking vision, sana dumami ang ating mga Pilipinong nagmamalasakit sa ating kapwa katulad ng mga liderato ng Buhay sa Amerika.
Salamat po.
Katulad ninyo, kung ma-multiply lang natin yan at dadami tayo, no? Yan ang pinakamagandang mangyayari. Because then, the Philippines will not only be here in the Philippines, but also abroad. Na kahit na nasa abroad kayo, talagang parang nasa Pilipinas kayo, kasi solid ang Pilipino dyan. At ang pagkakailangan ng collective action, which is the most important thing, collective action. You act as one, you will be far stronger. No? We have a lot of Filipino communities abroad. Ang ano lang talagang kailangan lang i-solidify sila. Sana magkaisa ng hangarin, no? Sana magkaisa ng objective, focus on the objective na we stay as one, we share the same objective, fight for those objectives. We will succeed and we will overcome whatever hardships that we have. No? My vision is that will be accomplished in 6 years. No? Basta ang katulad ng nagmamalasakit na Pilipino na katulad ninyo ay maging consistent. No? And I hope na, kasi talagang yun ang ina-emphasize ko eh. Our mission, our mandate is to make the life of the Filipinos abroad easier, no? More comfortable. Tulungan natin. At ang ating presidente, sabi pa nga ng ating presidente, tulungan natin lahat ng kababayan natin abroad. kahit na yung mga undocumented, kahit na yung TNT, lalo na sila na nagtatago, sila ang hirap na hirap. Let's reach out to them and help them. Yan ang ni Presidente. Walang maiiwan.
Walang iwanan.
No one should be left behind. That is his mantra. No?
Thank you so much, sir, for
Thank
that.
you. Napakaganda.
Yes. Ate Tess, meron kang question?
Meron po akong question sa inyo. You've been married for 52 years. You've been successful in your career. What advice can you give or share to the young people?
To the young people, maturity is a stage where you have experience, you gain wisdom, no, and this pleasant experience and wisdom is acquired by consistent honesty with yourself. No, be honest. No, if you make a commitment, be committed. No, if you have a commitment to enter into a relationship, no, you should be honest. You should be fair. You should be truthful. No, and you should stick to your commitment. No, huwag kang mag-asawa tapos paghahanap ka pa ng iba, no? Wag try to focus pag nag-asawa ka na, then focus on your marriage, focus on your career, mag-focus ka na, no? Of course, temptation will be there along the way, no? Pero pagka medyo may focus ka, medyo malalayo ka sa mga temptation, no?
Amen.
Tao lang tayo, of course, we are weak and everything, but siyempre malilis ka paminsan-minsan sa iyong God. But to be successful and to be happy, kailangan lang maging totoo ka, no? To others and to yourself. To others and to yourself. That is there. And most of all, of course, believe in God. Maniwala ka, believe in God.
Yeah.
I even believe in a guardian angel.
Yes, sir.
I believe that I have a guardian angel that is dedicated to me.
I believe so, sir. I think we can see that guardian angel is really working and God is working through you, sir. And that Ate Ethel's question is perfect for that to follow up.
Secretary Acosta, you have been so influential in your personal and career life. So who is that person that has influenced you the most in your life?
Well, of course, it is my father.
Oh.
Of course, it's my father. He has raised 10 children.
Wow.
Alam mo, 10 anak mo. Sa probinsya ka lang na nagtatrabaho, etc. No? So, you have to give up a lot of things. No? He has never traveled abroad except noon when my siblings have already settled themselves in abroad. No? So yung mga kapatid ko na ang nagdala sa kanya ron at nakapasyal siya, no? Pero katulad ngayon, yung mga anak ko nga, apat ang anak ko, tatlong may asawa. 4 pa lang ang apo ko, no? Kasi yung mga anak ko, they learn to enjoy traveling. So, pagka nag-learn ka mag-enjoy traveling, time and money yan. So, they don't have time to raise children. No? Tig-isa lang sila. Kaya, laki ng ano ko sa parents ko. Laki ng sakripisyo nila. But they did not even miss other things. They enjoyed having children. They always consider us the stars of their lives. No? sabi na, they have 10 stars.
Yeah.
Ano yun?
I think you're the brightest star, sir. and with this, sir, we're almost through with this segment. We wanted to bring the star that you have created, sir, through the Himigracion. This time, we will be sharing with you the first prize winner, the grand prize winner of the Himigracion 2021, which is the star of this episode as well. Came from the brain of our Secretary Acosta. Javier, can you play the video?
Nung ako'y bata pa, pangarap ay mangibang bansa. Sa isip ko'y sagot ito sa adhikain kong dakila. Maiahon ng buhay na isang kahit isang duka. Kung ako ay pagpalain sa ibang bansa, tunay na pagpapakasakit ang aking naranasan. Para sa aking pamilya, lahat ng hirap ay nakayanan. Pagsubok sa ibang bansa na pagtagumpayan. Sa tulong ng Diyos, pangarap ko'y nakamtan. Bukod sa aking kakayahang sadyang pinaghusayan, dala ang pinag-aralan mula sa aking bayan. Talas ng isip, lakas ng loob ay kinailangan. Sa ibang bansa ako'y nakipagsapalaran. Tunay na pagpapakasakit ang aking naranasan. Para sa aking pamilya, lahat ng hirap ay nakayanan. Pagsubok sa ibang bansa na pagtagumpayan. Sa tulong ng Diyos, pangarap ko'y nakamtan. Sa ibang bansa, ako ay hamak na dayuhan. Sa bagong kultura, akin na ring nakasanayan. Nawalay sa pamilya, lungkot ay nilabanan. Mga matinding hamon ay aking nalampasan. Tunay na pagpapakasakit ang aking naranasan. Para sa aking pamilya, lahat ng hirap ay nakayanan. Pagsubok sa ibang bansa na pagtagumpayan. Sa tulong ng Diyos, pangarap ko'y nakamtan. Ngayon'y aking nalaman at napatunayan. Maghanap buhay sa isang bansa'y isang karangalan. Dugo't pawis, pati luha ang aming puhunan. Masagip lang ang pamilya sa karupaan.
Oo nga. I thought
Wow,
you're right.
that is impressive, sir. You have done an amazing obra through immigration. So many people will surely be, if there are 300 entries from 2021, maybe 3,000 or a million more will be joining because 100,000 pesos is the grand prize winner. Sir, if you can see on the other side, you brought your wife. Now, Ate Ethel Rosario has brought the man behind her wings.
Yes.
Kuya Ron Smith is the president of Phoenix. Phoenix Asian American Lions Club. This portion, sir, of our show, the last portion is the upcoming events in our community. So, we'll give you a taste of what's coming up in Arizona. So, from today po, wait a second, Javier. Before that, I have to recognize today we have honored and remembered the life and contribution of our Tita Florita Campbell in our Pilam community who was laid to rest today. And we thank, on behalf of Buhay sa Amerika, we salute the family of Dr. James Campbell and Tita Florita Campbell for being a huge part of the Filipino community. And it is truly a loss. They've been married for 57 years. And thank you so much. And congratulations to Women's Federation for World Peace for its 30th anniversary. Global Women's Peace Network is having the Tea with Intention with USA President and Vice President joining us via Zoom. And please be a member of Women's Federation who's celebrating its 30th anniversary. Please go to wfwp.us today and be a member because it's time to sparkle. And I'm also honored to work with the Councilwoman Christine Ellis for her initiative, the Second Ladies Luncheon in Chandler, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Chandler Center for the Arts on May 13th, which is our community, Filipino community is actually going to be a huge part of it. The Pinoy Elegance of Reynaldo Rosario, Flaming Pigo, Miss Gina, and Paul Hallow and their associates will be catering it, as well as Ed Dicing will be doing the fruit arrangement. Imagine, this is like a Filipino event. This is how Filipinos are working in Arizona, sir. As well as the Bridge of Peace ceremony of the Global Women's Peace Network and the Women's Federation for World Peace on 5/14. And Ate Ethel, this is the time to share what is the Phoenix American Lions going to do on May 14.
I'm gonna let
Kuya Ron?
Yes, and thank you, Secretary Acosta, for joining us today. We're sharing about the Phoenix Asian American Lions Club. We're part of the world's largest service organization, Lions, and our club does over 100 service projects a year, even through COVID and everything that's been happening. We're celebrating this day on May 14th. We're having our installation and gala. It's at the Phoenix Airport Hilton, and we'd love to invite everybody to join us and help celebrate with us.
Yes.
June 10, not May.
Congratulations.
May 14th.
Oh, May
May
14.
14th.
Oh.
And Ate Ethel?
And June 10 is the Filipino American Chamber of Commerce of Arizona. That's going to be our installation event, which will be followed by PIDC.
PIDC.
Yeah, on June 11, they will have the PIDC, Mrs. Philippines Search Pageant Day. And please come out and support at ASU West Campus. Admission is free.
Sir, yes.
Vendors.
Yeah.
That's why, sir, we share this to you because we want you to come to Arizona and be a part of this huge celebration. We would like to invite the CFO to come and be part of this huge celebration. Sir?
Yeah, certainly. We'll be very happy to join you there.
Yay!
At 11, and barring any special event here, no, which would involve us, we will. As a matter of fact, we're already talking about some preparations.
Wow. In fact, sir, the Council of Filipino Organizations of Arizona, the President and the Vice President, as well as the Philippine American Chamber of Commerce of Arizona are really gearing up for your attendance together with your entourage. So
Now we're looking forward to that.
Yes.
Now we will. Anyway, we'll inform you from time to time on
Yes.
our preparation.
in fact, we have several homes that are willing to host your lunch and your dinner already, sir. Right, Ate Tess?
Yep.
Ate Tess Bailon is inviting us.
Yeah. We're excited here, Secretary. And we appreciate you considering coming to Arizona.
As well, yes, thank
Yeah.
you, Ate. As well as Tita Priscilla Inday Ho, who her husband is also a former presidential awardee of the CFO, is opening her home for you when you come. This is what CFO does. It not only empowers us, but it really makes us one family, and that is what you have done, sir.
The whole community.
Yes, the whole community is expecting you. I hope that this show gave you some taste of what Arizona is all about. And what do you think, sir? Of
You are inspiring us, and you're really inspiring us to do more.
Thank you so
And,
much, sir.
We appreciate very much your gesture. I'm out of words now to express our appreciation to you.
And we look forward, sir, that we'll have many more celebrations, and CFO will continue to partner with us here in America through Ugnayan and whatever we can do to help you. Javier, do we still have time to share to sir who those two other directors said about him?
Leader inspires us, his co-workers, and make sure that we are all excited to go to work every day. As our leader, he has developed a positive relationship with everyone. And because of this relationship, is able to learn all the weaknesses and strengths of each and every employees in the agency. And with this knowledge, he's able to collectively guide and mentor all of us to attain the mandates and goals of our agency. As our boss, he values each and every contribution and opinion of all the employees and makes sure that everyone gets to know the importance of their respective work.
Hi, Sec! Annyeonghaseyo! Maraming salamat po, Sec, for taking care of us. Ikaw ang boss na tatay namin. We're always praying for your good health and happiness. Again, I'm your prayer warrior, sir. Salamat ng marami po.
With that, sir, we hope that we made your day. Thank you so much. And
Yes. It's really a pleasant surprise. It's a big surprise. I never expected. I thought that I'm here to answer questions.
yes, sir, it's a tribute to you. And
it's a bonus to meet Mr. Smith.
Yes.
You as well, Secretary.
Glad to meet you, sir. Glad to meet you.
So, on behalf of Buhay sa Amerika family here in Arizona, sir, we thank you and may God bless you. And to all of you who watch us today, please continue to support Buhay sa Amerika in YouTube and Facebook, and please subscribe and support us. Maraming salamat po, and may God bless you. Thank you so
God
much,
bless you all.
Javier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
nice,
you.
ladies.
This was Buhay sa Amerika. Join us again next time at entremujeresradio.net. Hanggang sa muli, mabuhay!